In this month's edition of $100 per day keywords for Kindle Direct Publishing, we're going to be going over 2 high potential keywords for you to get into for the month of May. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dane, and on this channel I talk all about self-publishing books on Amazon, on entrepreneurship, and just lifestyle in general. So if that kind of thing interests you, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Like I said in the intro, today's video is going to be our monthly edition of $100 per day keywords. And in this particular video, I'm going to be going over 2 high potential keywords for you to get into for the month of May. Now, I just want to say something before I get into this video. There are some people that think I shouldn't be making these videos. He's giving away too many keywords. They're going to get saturated. He's giving away too much information to all these people on his channel. I just want to say, that kind of thing is just kind of, I actually replied to a comment about it before, and I said the same thing. I said, this is kind of a scarcity mindset. It just seems like you're scared that other people get in there and not take action. And the truth of the matter is, out of, I don't know how many people will watch this, probably thousands of people will watch this, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 views. Out of all those people, maybe 1 or 2% of them will actually even look into these keywords, and then 1% of that 1% are actually going to make books about these keywords and actually get into that niche. So that's just the truth of the matter. But if that's you and you're looking to take action, that is amazing. I just want to make sure that was clear to people because I don't want people to be scared of me sharing keywords. The whole purpose of these videos is just to give people ideas and branch off of those ideas and make a full-on publishing business out of these keywords and hopefully jumpstart that, because I know that lots of people struggle with keyword research, and it's that first hump you got to get over when you get into things. So that's the whole purpose of these videos. I just want to make that clear. If you're worried about that kind of thing, it's nothing to worry about. These are just solely for helping you guys get started with your publishing journey. Okay, so now that's out of the way, let's get into the first keyword here. Me in my computer, and we'll go over it on Amazon. Okay, so we are looking at Amazon.com here. Of course, going to Amazon.com, and I am in incognito mode right now with my BookBeam extension. That's going to show me competition and all that stuff when it comes to these particular keywords. Okay, so the first keyword is going to be camping cookbook. All right, I know I've talked about a few other cookbook examples over the past few months with these videos, but cookbooks are very high potential keywords. There's just a certain barrier for entry when it comes to cookbooks because they do require that you have pictures, and they don't have as many words as a traditional long form book, which is like 30,000 words. Usually a cookbook is around 20,000 words you can get away with, and as long as you can get photos for it or pictures or stock images or something that correlates with the recipes that you have in the cookbook, you can have a high quality cookbook. It's just lots of people aren't willing to do that. But if you're willing to do that, this is a high potential keyword right now, and I do see it taking off in the future and throughout summer. Obviously, because camping is an outdoors thing, and right now, with wherever you're from right now, most people are restrained to indoors, or they're locked down, whatever it may be. With the coming months, when it starts to get warmer and warmer outside, I can only see topics like this taking off and doing better and better, especially into the summer months, because camping is very, very popular. So first thing that I'm looking at here is the results. There's only 3,000 results for this particular keyword right now, and literally just 2 words in this keyword. There's the keyword phrase, there's 2 words. So it's a very broad keyword that only has 3,000 results. So camping cookbook is definitely a decent one right now. And as you can imagine, it's just like different camping recipes, ways to cook while you're camping, and a bunch of other things. And you can just scroll through and get ideas from all these other books. And especially if you're into outdoors or you're passionate about this kind of thing, this is an excellent cookbook or excellent book to get into, or keyword to get into, I guess, topic. But if you look up here, I'll click the BookBeam extension, you'll see it has 3,000 or 340,000. So that's a little bit higher than we're usually looking for. With these keyword videos, I usually recommend below 150K for your average BSR, which basically means how popular and how much the book is in demand on Amazon. The lower that number is, the more in demand your book is. And of course, like I said, only has 3,000 competitors. We're usually looking for anything under 5K, so that is very good. Not a whole lot of competition for this one. So what I'll usually do, and you can see there are some outliers here. There's a 900K, there's a 700K. So I'll get rid of those guys because they're not really fitting into what's normal for the ranking, or the BSR ranking for this particular keyword. So after getting rid of those 2, there's also a couple of millions down here, which are very high. You can get rid of them if you want. 1.3, 1.2. After getting rid of those guys, this drops it right down to 155. So that is very low. And if you look at the top sellers, 11,000, 5,000 BSR, 38,000. They're below 50K, below 40K for that much. and they're doing quite well. You can see estimated daily royalties. Doesn't show it for all of them, but the top ones up here, $75 to $100 per day, $123 to $159 per day. So these books are doing quite well, and in my opinion, it's just getting started. Obviously, the outdoor season is kind of starting now. It's the start of May. People are going out camping, so this kind of book, in my opinion, can do very well. And just think about all the branding opportunities with this, all the different kinds of books you can make a whole outdoors brand. There's tons of opportunity with this keyword. So that's the first one for the month of May. Okay, so number 2 here on this list is search engine optimization, right? And you can see this one has a higher amount of results, a little bit higher than we want to, almost double what I usually recommend, which is 5K. There's 10K results for this one, but the reason why I'm gonna let it slide for this one is because if you look through, there's not really a whole lot of authority figures, and that means books with like 1,000 or more reviews on them. See in this first one here, 1,200 in this guy, 1,000 on this one, and then as I scroll down, there's not a whole other books that have thousands of reviews, and in my opinion, that is a very good thing. And with this keyword, there's also SEO, which would be another keyword, which is just the acronym for search engine optimization. So you'd have both of those keywords in your title for this one, and even when I search up SEO, there's still 10,000 results. So it's very similar, but you definitely want to have SEO and search engine optimization both in your title or subtitle, wherever you want them to be. But as we click the book beam thing up here, you'll see it has a 300K average BSR, but there are some outliers in here, so I'm gonna get rid of them, like this 2 million one down here. That's definitely ruining our results. As you can see, after I click that, it's like 150 already. These ones are all pretty similar, so I won't touch them. But you can see the top sellers, if I organize it by top sellers per day, estimated revenue, it's not always super accurate. It's usually a lot more, and I've checked this with my own books. I've looked up my own book on Amazon before, and I've clicked BookBeam, and the estimated daily royalty is around half of what you're actually making per day. So you could say this one's making $100 per day, $50 per day, $50 per day. So this keyword definitely has some potential, and obviously with the tech age right now, SEO is very, very crucial when it comes to any kind of online business, small business, big business, whatever it may be. Search engine optimization is a very big topic of discussion, and there's so many opportunities with this type of book. You can do so many other online related tech things and build a brand around them. And another thing you could do is if you have like an SEO agency or a ads agency or something like that, you could use this book to funnel clients into your SEO agency or your YouTube ads agency, your Google ads agency. Use this book as a lead magnet to get people into your agency and get them on a monthly retainer kind of thing. So tons of opportunity with this one, and you could use that idea for any kind of topic. Even if you had like some kind of outdoors brand, you could use your camping book as a way to get people into your ecosystem, like I talk about in my online programs and other YouTube videos, and grow your brand and all that kinds of thing. But it works well with the SEO one because you could get them into like your agency, for example, and get them on as a client on a month-to-month basis based on what they read in your book. Because the book obviously needs to show that you're knowledgeable about the topic. That brings the clients in, gives them interest, and then you can get on a call with them or whatever, have a link in the book for them to book a call and get on a monthly retainer for your agency. So I think it's definitely a very high quality keyword, and it's definitely one that you have to kind of think around outside the box to brand, because is a lot of competition. Don't get me wrong, there's 10,000 results, but there's not a whole lot of authority figures. So if you get in there and dominate this niche, you can not only get sales from your books, but bring in more clients for your agency or your brand. So it's definitely a book with a lot, or a keyword with a lot of potential for the month of May to get into. Okay guys, so those were the 2 keywords for the month of May. The first one was camping cookbook, which had a lot of potential, low results, and was definitely in demand. And as we get into summer and into the hotter months, outdoors months, that book or that topic is only going to get more and more popular. And then the second one was search engine optimization, which again is very brandable. You can get tons of leads into your agency if you have one for maybe Amazon ads, Google ads, or Facebook ads, or search engine optimization, whatever it may be. You get tons of people into your brand, and maybe even get some monthly retainers from clients through your book as a lead magnet, on top of having a book that is in demand. Like if we look on here again, like there's the BSR is 150K after we remove the outliers. So not only are you going to make money from your book selling, you have the potential of getting clients into your agency. I know a lot of you probably don't have agencies, so you can just make money off the book alone. But again, there's tons of other things you can do with books on Amazon and utilize the power of that traffic from Amazon and take it into your own hands. In this instance, being an agency or something like that. So those are the 2 keywords for this month. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying this series of videos. If you are, please let me know down below in the comment section. And if you want me to look into any keywords or anything like that, put them in the comment section. I can look into them and I can do some response videos to those as well in the future. That's one of the video ideas I wanted to have. Like, people leave their comments down below and I have a video series about going over different keywords that subscribers suggest for me to look at and give them an idea of what they think of them, or what I think of them for them to get into. So that's you. Drop that comment down below. Let me know what you think. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And again, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in next week's video. Peace.